The Knicks. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, baby.
Look for New York. Hart, he's checked in for Anunoby. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Houston also making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Brooks. Green comes in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, Chua has really found a rhythm in this one, and when he's going, it's good news for the offense as a whole.
Green deciding where to go with it. Anderson up top. To the left wing. Here's Eason. Goes back up. No good on the layup. And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. They'll get you back to the action. And now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. At the guard positions, VanVleet and Green. Jabari Smith is out there with Thompson. And it's Anderson in at center. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Shoots over Brunson. VanVleet can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Hart. It's tipped. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
New York has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Now here's Brunson. The Rockets pull it in. Anderson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Knicks?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
And the Knicks making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. The close range shot is good from Brunson.
An incredible job, Brunson just measuring off that floater.
On the wing, Thompson. Anderson in the post. Towns on him. And yes, it's good. Anderson's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Hart the pass to Bridges. Good on the three-point shot. And the Knicks lead by 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here.
Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Anderson. Lays it up and puts it in. Anderson's got 36.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Brunson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Anderson. It's good. Anderson's got 38 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Towns. Takes a three. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside, Towns. And the 3 off target. Gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6-7. Outside, Green. Smith outside. Pass to Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson against Van Vliet. Jalen Brunson with the float game.
And can we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half, because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Timeout call for Rockets. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
He is.
You got sidetracked.
No, I got the roll in the blood. Yeah, burn that thing back.
Yes, thank you. She'll be there.
You got underwear already, right?
No. I just need underwear, pants, and shirt.
On a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Houston moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Green. And the pass to Anderson. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Green against Bridges. That's a 2 from Towns. And he recovers it. Sinks that one from the post. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Buries the long-range jumper.
No fear in the eyes.
I don't care if it's half of something, if it's just a little bit, I don't care. I just need something in the huh?
Of Green, willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Brunson against Van Vliet. Hart, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive today.
Van Vliet finds Anderson. And Anderson slams it in. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Bridges inside. Guarded by Green. Bridges misses. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Anunoby against Anderson. Banked in off the glass. Anderson's got 44.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Towns. Bridges outside.
2 minutes.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Rockets leading by 3. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Thompson outside. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Towns with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Towns for 3. Rockets with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Solid job moving the ball by Reigns, setting up a teammate.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Houston.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away.
Leave on the second one. Don't Tyler Perry leave this wife on the second
well,
one.
tonight, their penetration has been awesome. They put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let-up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau, as he talked to the team, he challenged this team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Knicks trail by 4. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Smith. That one goes in. And the Rockets lead by 6.
And a big moment right there for Smith Jr. How about the poise in the clutch? And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Passes it to Anderson. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. 13.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Not sure the miracle, Greg, is on hand here tonight for them.
Well, they need one, but gonna play it until the final whistle.
Anderson with the ball. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Houston ball. Jabari Smith.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So Houston wins it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA. presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city, I promise, I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spend it. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the birth.
Danny has a great team. I've got a great team. I'm ready to play this one-game NBA Finals for the winner take all.
It all comes down to this one game.
I will say this about Danny. He's been practicing at every mode in NBA 2K25. So my money's on Danny today.
I think we're all rooting for Danny.
I do feel like Danny's going to lock down on defense, but I am concerned about his offense.
I think Ronnie just doesn't like that Goran Dragic is your #1 option.
It's not a bad point.
You guys remember Derek Favors from the Western Conference Finals, right?
That's true. He played well for you. Big dunk there.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Mouse headphones. Bro.
And inside the locker room, you can sense the nervous energy around the post. So the Houston starting five. Fans leading Green. They're manning the backcourt. Smith out there with Embiid. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Taking a look at the Rockets. In game one, they wrestled away home court advantage. They get greedy tonight.
Well, another win would put them in complete control. The coaching staff admonishing them not to be satisfied with the split. This is where champions go for it all.
To the middle. Smith finds Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. MP with the block. Now here's Thompson. Outside, Green. The Knicks with the rebound. Bridges outside. Green against Brunson. On the take. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Anderson. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hart. Thompson pulls it in.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Van Vliet pass to Thompson. And here's Anderson. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Anderson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Now here's Anunoby. Left side.
What? You hit yourself in the face. Oh, we'll give him, man. Bring me a bottle of water, baby.
Thank you.
I don't want all of that.
I know you're not kidding. If you let me talk, take your medicine, give me my salmon back. Thank you very much.
Hart. Towns for three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Brunson finds Bridges. And Anunoby for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Houston leading by 4. And there's Green on the assist by Anderson.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 or 5.
The Knicks have gone only 1 of 6 so far. To the right side. Here's Towns. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. And VanVleet. Shot from the low post is good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Jalen Green, 4th.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
VanVleet against Brunson. Outside Anunoby. They need this. Chalk up 2 there.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Pass to Green. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
To me, it's been the ball move. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint. Just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Now here's Towns. No points so far. Pass to Anderson. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Anderson, covered by Towns. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Towns. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. Anderson pulls it down. The Rockets lead by 8. Pass to VanVleet. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Brunson. No good with the elbow jumper.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's Green missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing. Houston with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And there's Thompson on the assist. This by Anderson.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. At some point, Defensively, you have to take something away.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And Houston making a change here. Şengün checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Thompson. Whitmore's checked in for Green. And Vincent is subbed in for Van Vliet. The Rockets lead by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks it out to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Son.
Here's McBride.
Thank you so much,
After the
man.
basket by Houston. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Whitmore. With the second effort, Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got 16 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Bridges. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside McBride. Outside Payne to stop the drought. On target from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
On the wing, Whitmore. McBride covers. And it's Whitmore missing. And here's Payne. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Payne finds Robinson. Outside McBride. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Ball's going up the court. And finished off by Anderson.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's McBride. Here's Achua. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And so it's the Houston Rockets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Dillon Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's MP, then it's Thompson, and it's Van Vliet in at the point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He picked up 49 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Fifth, Karl Anthony Towns.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. Van Vliet against Brunson. To the inside. Anderson can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 17. VanVleet. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. VanVleet's gotten his second bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside. Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
High post Towns. Anderson's there. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Got it. Bridges has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
Here's Green. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Man, the defender really went after him. Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one. And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Brooks outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Smith, he's checked in for Brooks.
Rocket substitution.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. Bridges down low. Green covering. Here's Towns. Oh, hey! How about that?
Big time right there. Big time. Woo. How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Anderson.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Outside Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Outside, Green.
Lead, 33-21.
To the paint. Here's Anderson. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Back to VanVleet. Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Green. 3-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get it again. Towns, count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
VanVleet, pass to Anderson. Rebound by Bridges. Here's New York. They're on a 13-4 run. Inside. Towns down low. Anderson's there. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And some changes here for... So we conclude the first half.
The first half with a score. The Knicks 43. The Rockets 52.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Houston leading by 9. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. And finished off by Anderson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
I like how Thompson on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
It's his first trip to the line.
Come here. Come tell Daddy. What's wrong? What you need to go potty? Is that what you want? All right, hold on. All right, let's yourself. Go fight it.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Towns up top. Anderson covers. Takes one from 10 feet. MP with the block. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
Because he's so sharp, Van Vliet can be a very tough guy to defend.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw good from Van Vliet.
Van Vliet at the line. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 15. Brunson surveys over Van Vliet. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys. Missing their first 4 attempts.
Not about to die.
Left side Anderson. The three, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to him.
Come on, dude.
So yeah, I took a shit.
That's enough and get in trouble. You happy enough? You use the bathroom? Go get sis.
No.
Go get her.
No.
Get her, my man. Get sis. Hold on, let me go get a snack first.
Anderson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Outside Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Driving in. Nice D from Anderson.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
Smith passes to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding. Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now. Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Number 1, Jalen Green. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Kicks it out Towns. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from. And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Anderson. Uses the glass on the layup. Anderson's got 32 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it. And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
for three. Bridges. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Brunson with it, guarded now by Anderson, and he gets it to go. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Here's Anderson, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Towns up top. Back to Brunson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 12 points for him.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. Anunoby on the wing, defended by Thompson. Anunoby can't get it to go. Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Bridges passes to Brunson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And you have to avoid.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle. Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Anunoby. Şengün checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Fred Van Vliet.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
Anderson against Achua. Anderson passes to Eason. Back to Anderson. That one's good. Anderson's got 38 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
New York has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Brunson with it, guarded now by Anderson, and the Knicks miss again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet. You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Thompson's shot is off. New York shooting 35% so far in this one. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 16 points.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Green. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close. If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Here's Towns. No good on the shot. Nice D from Anderson. And he lobs it up, and it's hammered home by Green.
Green loves putting that vertical of his to good use. Nice timing on that alley-oop.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Achua passes to Bridges. Towns up top. Pass to Bridges. Eason comes with a double. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's Anderson. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Now Towns. Anderson covers. McBride passes to Towns. Back to McBride. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And finished off by Anderson.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Şengün. Anderson with it. On the wing, Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And it's Brunson missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Green from the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Gabe Vincent out there with Jalen Green. Then it's MP. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Kicks it out to Anderson. And the layup is good off the glass. Anderson's got 18 points in just the second half.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to Dadier. Outside Achua, fires from deep, hits the trifecta. Achua's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Rockets lead.
Vincent outside to the inside. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Pass to Achua. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach?
Substitution on the court. Jalen Brunson at the line. 1 shot.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And it's Vincent off the drive. Towns against Anderson. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby passes to Towns. They grab their own miss. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
And that one misses. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Jalen Brunson. Second free throw, no good. Well, the Rockets shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Pass to Anderson. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
New York shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. McBride passes to Robinson. Outside Achua. The three is up. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside Whitmore. Brooks outside. Pass to Anderson. Blocked! Here's Anunoby. Here's McBride. Whitmore defending.
2 minutes.
Outside McBride.
2 minutes.
Outside Robinson. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side Payne. Yes, it's good.
Cameron Payne. Rockets lead.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Anderson against Achua. And finished off by Anderson.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Now here's Payne. He's covered by Vincent. Outside McBride. Here's the floater.
A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Rockets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
Pass to Brooks. Vincent left side. Anderson with it. Achua defending. Shot clock at 6. He shoots again. Anderson can't get it to go. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Outside Achua. Outside Anunoby. It's hauled in by Houston. Whitmore with it. Pass to Vincent. Robinson with a steal. Outside Payne. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for